YouTube, what it do? Is your guy Done coming back at y'all with another dope video. Now today, if you read that title, you read it correctly. We have in front of us two Aqua 5 Jordan boxes. On the left, we do have the size 11 retail, and on the right, we do have the size 8 straight from across that water. Now, this video that we dropping today is not to pretty much call out people who wear fake shoes. This video is pretty much just made to help people out to just spot the differences from the real and from the fake, helping y'all not to be scammed out here in these streets, because we got some real wicked people, and you know what I'm saying, they plotting on y'all though. So we just making sure y'all up to par on what's real and what's fake. Now we're gonna get right into the video off the bat. I'm gonna let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, your gas sinuses is acting up. So if you hear a couple sniffles and a couple of sneezes, I do apologize. Just bear with me. Now we're gonna get right into the video, because that's what y'all here to see. The differences between this fake pair of Aqua 5s from across that water and this real authentic legit pair of Aqua 5s straight from Finish Line. Now we're gonna start off by just taking an overlook at the box. Matter of fact, we're gonna take the shoes up out the box. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with the rep. You can see where that rep came from, right there. Get it about the box, because we're gonna start just taking an overall look at the differences in the box first. Retail. Slide those over there. Put these up here. Now, this is the retail straight from Finish Line. We're gonna start with that paper. You know what I'm saying? You can see how the paper looking on here. And you can see if you can see that Yum stand up inside the box. I don't know if my camera picking it up or not. And you can see the QC up inside there. And you can see that stamp in the inside. You can see that stamp with those numbers going right there. This is the retail box. Now, this is the box from across that water. Let's see what they got up in here. So you do see the stamp up inside there, right there. You do see the QC sticker. You see the Yum in the inside of the box. This is the rep paper, and this is the retail paper. So you can see the cement print that's going on this retail is like pretty much lighter than the cement print that's going up on the actual rep paper. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal, but it's just, if you looking, you know what I'm saying, to baddies and months go down the line and you can't seem to find these anywhere, and you just got to go to the resale market, you just want to watch out for stuff like this. This is the rep cement print, way darker. This is the, matter of fact, I got this the wrong way, y'all. Bear with me. Dang, yeah, this is the actual retail. My bad, y'all. Retail is way darker. And then this is the rep. Retail, rep. Retail, rep. So the retail is actually way darker with the cement print than the actual rep. The rep is very, very light. We're gonna get this back in the box. We then went to the inside of the box, and we see what's going on in the inside of the box. All right, now we're gonna prop these bad boys up. So so we can do a comparison to box sizes. As y'all can see, this is the rep, this is the retail, huge difference. Now, I do notice when I do get size 11s from the retail and we do pick up the size 8s, the boxes usually be about the same, if not like a tad bit smaller. So this could be a factor into whether if it's real or fake. Because as you can see, the rep is on the top, the retail is on the bottom, and you can see that huge size difference in the box and all of that. And we're gonna get it turned back around. This is the retail. The Jumpman on the actual retail is lighter than the Jumpman on the rep. The Jumpman on the rep is like a little bit more of a darker blue. But we got these boxes about the way. I don't know if I said it already. I did do the QR code. The QR code for both of them went straight back to Nike. Tried to get that, but my other phone here died, and I'm recording on my main phone, and my other phone died, so I really couldn't get that, and I didn't want to hold the video up from being dropped. So we're gonna get these in the camera so we can see both of these and see about the gate. Y'all can see a difference in these kicks right here. This is the retail and this is the rep. Off the back, I mean, like I said, this is a size 8 and this is a size 11. So you know it's going to be a size difference. They looking about the same. It's really looking real scary right now. So we're going to start by the color. I guess we're going to start by the overall color of the actual icy soles. So we're going to work our way up from the bottom of these shoes. Now, out the gate, I don't know if there's a main, like a difference. Y'all can tell me whether if the icy blue soles is like different. You know, I do see that on the rep, the Jumpman is a little bit more present on the bottom of the shoes. Under certain lighting, it do look like the rep icy sole is a little darker. I don't know if that's picking up on my camera or not. But right now, it's looking about the same. As y'all can see on the rep, there's a little bit more shinier right here around the front midsole toe box. It's like a little bit more shinier, a little bit more of a gloss. And this is the retail, so you don't see that shininess going around with the paint. And that's just out the back. Shape, I think across that water there, shape is like pretty much on point. This is the rep. You can see that sleekness in the toe box. This is the straight from retail. You can see the sleekness in the toe box. Overall, the quality of the actual nubuck is feeling on the retail is feeling about the same as on the rep. Man, it's like we trying to get the differences in, man, and out the gate, these shoes looking just alike. But I'm gonna pull up the retail where the shark's teeth go at. And as you can see how the specs look on here, the specs of that blue splatter, it's looking a little light on the retail, and we get to the rep. And you can see that splatter is a little bit more present. You can see more of it. You can see more of it. It's more darker of a splatter here on this rep. Like I said, this is the retail. And you can see how the splatters go. It ain't like a huge difference or anything. And then you can see on the rep where there's a little bit more splatters. We're going to get into the back of the kicks. Retail, rep. It's kind of hard, man. It's like these shoes, they both looking about the same. The Jumpmans, the actual Jumpman look a little bit more official on the actual rep to me. Get that up in the camera. And then this is the retail. I think the retail, the rep is looking a little better than the retail, y'all. Bear with me. I know this video is all over the place. And I'm going to give y'all an overall view of the rep. Like I said, the quality is feeling real good on the rep and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say on the actual air unit part where the paint go if it's picking up on camera. The paint job is a little bit more sloppy on the rep and the inside of that air bubble than what it is on the retail. The retail is a little bit more smooth and a little bit more crisp on that paint job. But the air unit on both of them is about the same. You can see that little yellowish tint. This is the right foot of the rep. Like I said, you can see the darker speckles, more present, you know what I'm saying, splash of that paint. Shininess going around. Air unit. I'm gonna put that right foot back over there. So yeah, air bubble on the rep with an actual lace little bubble on the rep. This how it's looking. This how it's looking on the retail. I don't know if it's like a big major difference in that. Both of them looking about the same to me. So we took a look at the jump mans on each of them. We're gonna get into the tongue. This is the tongue on the rep. Looking pretty decent to me. This is the tongue on the retail. Looking about the same. I don't know, y'all let me know if y'all can spot a difference in color or anything, or if one jump man is looking crazier than the other. But to me, they looking about the same on that from that aspect of things. And yeah, what we gonna get into next? This is the retail right here. Let me unlace it because we're gonna get into the inside of it so we can take a look at what's going on the insole, under the insole, and all that good stuff. In the retail, we do have the tissue paper right here. You can see Jordan on that back side of that tongue. In the rep, we do got the shoe tree. Had it be coming a lot of times from across that water. And you do see the Jordan on the back of the tongue. Now we're gonna take the insoles out. You can see the insole from the retail, size 11 on it. On the back of it, you got that Dream Cell. Take the insole out from the rep. You do got the Dream Cell insole, and you do got the size 8 on there. We're gonna put them side by side. Of course, one gonna be bigger than the other. I don't know if it's the lighting or not. I don't know if this one look a little lighter to me at the moment, but y'all just let me know down in the comments if y'all can spot a difference. I do know on the retail, this is the retail. The back is a little bit more shinier. This is the rep. The rep look a little bit more dull. You can see the writing on the actual retail is a little bit better. You can see it's like kind of like carved in a little bit more smoother than on the actual rep. You can see it look a little sloppy the way it's carved in. Like I said, none of this is a big deal. None of this will hurt when you just rocking them, but it's just for legit check purposes solely. We're gonna get this insole over here, this insole over here. This is the inside of the actual retail. Y'all can see how that's looking. Y'all can see the stitching. Look like we got black stitching in the inside. Looking about normal. You can see that. I'm gonna read out the production date. I don't know if y'all can see it in camera, but I'm gonna read out the production dates. On this one, we got the production date of 05/24/22. So that's May 5th. So that's May 24th, 2022 to August the 20th of 2022. So that's their actual production date for the retail. And on the rep, it ain't picking up. You can't really see in the inside. On the rep, we got May 24th to 22 to 8/10 of 22. So that's May 24th of 22 to August the 10th of 22. Let me see. So yeah, it looked like the actual start of the production is the same on both of the kicks, but on the actual retail, the actual end date is a little different. It's a 10-day difference. On the retail, we do have 8/20/22, and on the rep, we got 8/10/22 for the end date of production. I don't know if that's like a difference, you know what I'm saying, or if it vary from Nike to Nike product or what. And yeah, man, both of these kicks is solid kicks, you know what I'm saying. Both of them is pretty solid. Both of them is pretty solid. Y'all can see, I think we went over the whole kick or whatever, y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with a Blacklight. I don't got my scale with me, so we ain't gonna be weighing them up today. And I'm gonna get y'all on with the Blacklight test. This is the retail. These are the reps. I don't know, it could be a slight difference in the back of the tongue color. Right now, the retail look like it's a little bit lighter. Look a little bit darker. It could be the actual lighting on my actual in the actual room right now. But we're gonna get y'all Blacklight and we're gonna get y'all out of here. I know I done had y'all for long enough, so we're gonna turn these lights out and we're gonna get this actual Blacklight done and over with. Let's see what we got. I don't see really nothing off. Well, this is the retail anyway. Everything looking pretty good on the retail. We're gonna do both of them. Let's see if I can get in the inside. That's how it's looking in the inside. All right, that's the retail. We're gonna do the other one, see if we can spot anything on it. Retail. All right, that's how that one looking. That was the retail. This is the rep. From across that water. It's looking about the same. I need me a new light, y'all. This one to do for right now, though. No differences on the Blacklight. Probably could have got it a little darker. Blacklight, these certified, these reps is certified. I don't see no major, anything going on major, any difference in anything. So that about that on that one. All right, so the retail is good, and then the rep, she's certified, y'all. I did notice one thing though. I didn't show y'all the inside of the actual rep in the inside, and this is how it's looking. One of the main things that I noticed when I was doing a Blacklight is that it's actual white stitching in the inside on the rep. See if y'all picking it up. Everything besides the stitching is looking about the same. And this is the retail. So the retail got black stitching in the inside. Everything other than that is looking the same. Stitching looking about the same, except the stitching is white in the inside of the rep. Just wanted to let y'all see that, y'all. This has been a comparison vid on the Air Jordan Aqua 5s. If y'all been rocking it out with me, thank y'all. Hit that like. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for post notifications. Other than that, this have been an actual real versus fake. This your gas sneaker done. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm out, y'all. Just be safe out there. Scared when it comes to these Air Jordan 5 Aquas. My guys over there at B Kicks got y'all. If y'all have any inquiries, all of their information will be down in the description. Other than that, I'm out.